Joe QC here, man. Oh my goodness. Yo, what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm like compare the K-Shine blog where, people are saying, why this name, why that name? I'm cool. Like, this is a great card. Eazy the blog captain dropped his Nostalgia 2. Spelled a little weird, but Nostalgia 2. Wow. It's gonna be a movie, and it's in New York. It's in New York, not in Philly. It's in New York. And his opponent is also from New York, so this is gonna be interesting. If Ice can pause. All right, so I'm gonna go from the bottom of the card to the top. That's how we do. Lee LND versus BNB the Dawn. Now, what was it? It was something, but I seen it live. It was Lee LND versus I forget his name. Big dude, dreads. He was fire though. And it was something, I was just on YouTube scrolling, I happened to see it, clicked it. And I'm like, who are these? And I'm like, oh my God. Other dude, oh my God. But Lee LND was crazy. I was very impressed with, so I know this guy. I don't know who BNB the Dawn is, so I may easily give the battle to LND 2-1. Moo wop, 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 wop. Hey, I said, all right. Moo wop versus Authentic. Isn't Authentic a URL? Whatever. Now, this is gonna be another goodie. I'm familiar with Authentic, and I'm very familiar with Moo wop. Moo wop, I didn't know what was happening, like his future with the trenches. I didn't know what. He just battled NXT. I don't know what word to say, spank, smack, but you could say 3-0, you could say 2-1, but Moo wop won that battle, clear. And, I was watching it live. I seen the first 2 rounds, and even then, I had Moo up 2, and then I had to go dip for the third, so I had to watch it back. But I'm not saying NXT was whack at all. Probably give NXT the third. The first 2 for Moo wop was crazy. But anyway, Moo wop versus Authentic, I don't know. Authentic and Kid Slade's 2-on-2 versus, I forget who they versed, but like that, I was like, oh my God, dude, Authentic is nice. And there was a couple other battles after that. I was like, nah, he can rap, he can battle too. And then Moo wop, I don't know if it's recency bias because I just seen him rap, but like, and like it's on the trenches, even though it's in New York, it's on the trenches. People been asking, where you at, Moo? I don't know. I'm gonna go my debatable with this one. Reed Dollars versus Cortez. I hope this thing don't get vaulted. If y'all know about Cortez history, a lot of his battles get vaulted and all that. So like, his spot in battle rap could be higher, because there's a lot of battles that just didn't come out. Reed versus Core. I know New York isn't really biased and all that, but I like to add that to my, predictions and whatever. I think Cortez he's gonna show booty. He might show booty, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Reed, fire. He can rap. I'm gonna say Core 2-1. But if Reed wins, not gonna be mad like at all. Him versus Surf, him versus Eazy. I know he battled after Eazy, but I'm like, nah, this dude Reed is, cause I'm a new fan, I've been new about battle rap, but I just got into it for real, 2020 caffeine era, so, I'm not too familiar, but I'm familiar. Froze versus P. Now, when it comes to P, he's one of the people where I feel like he's a rapper, and he got into battle rap second. But then I could be mistaken, you know, because I don't know about the Smack DVD era and the Lions Den. I don't know. He probably could have been there. I don't know. And he's from New York? Oh, man. Frozy. Rosenberg Raw, if that's who Froze is. I'm not going to lie, Froze. Ooh. Ooh. He just battled Truffaut. I don't even think I watched that yet. I'm trying to watch that for the stream. This could be a goodie, actually. Rosenberg Raw versus Un P in New York. I'm gonna go Froze 2-1. I'm gonna go Froze 2-1. Not clear. I'm just go Froze 2-1. You know, Bill Collector versus Snake Eyes. This is gonna be interesting, and why I say that because one, it could be a mistake with fries. Don't kill me. I'm just saying. These are two people where, like, when they're not locked in, when they're not interested in the battle, whatever, like, one, you can tell, and two, like, it's just like you're listening, but that's all you're doing. It's just like, all right, bro, next person. And then the next person, so this battle could either be a goodie, because I don't know the last Bill Collector battle I even watched either. Snake Eyes just battled. He's been battling. Let me just say that. Riggs. Oh my God. Talk about the Moo in NXT. I heard Snake just got killed by Brandon. Real name Brandon. I need to watch that. Snake's from New York too. I'm gonna say Bill 2-1. Eazy the block. Now this Eazy the block captain versus Head Ice. Ice. Oh, like I said, bro. Ice is one of the people who, the Remy situation came out. He wasn't hiding no tail. He was talking about it. You know, he got his own blog on YouTube and all that. And when he go do the interviews with Hip Hop Is Real, he be saying what he gotta say. I feel like Angle alone, he's gonna talk to Eazy. Ice is like the old head, the OG. That's what it's perceived as, you know. If he can just piece it, because I'm not gonna lie, Ice one of the people where, like, he can have a Stinker with Fries battle. Like, all three can just be like, nah, he was saying stuff. You know, his sneaky one-liners and all that. But if he can piece these bars together and make all 3 rounds Ice, oh my god, because all that barking and Eazy is gonna look like a poodle to a pit. And he's like, so I don't know, bro. I'm gonna go Eazy 2-1 though, because at the end of the day, all I have to say, if Eazy can piece them together with the performance and all that, it could get dark for Ice. No matter what Ice, you know, Eazy's kind of up there in age too, but as far as like fans and new fans, like I'm going to say it because it's not. He's old. He's not a new battler. He's not even young either. But you know, kind of like the YN energy right now. You know, that's what he got. YN versus OG. These YNs, they're not gonna hear none of that. You know, you could be like, yeah, you talking all that OG, but I'm living this right now, and I hear what he's saying. In New York, oh man, like, oh, I should have kept my debatable for this. But I'm gonna say Eazy 2-1. Eazy's one of my top 20. I'm gonna just use that as part of it, you know, being biased, because this go either way. If Eazy pieces it together, it can get dark for Ice. If Ice pieces it together, it can get the shine. I don't want to say it'll get dark, but you know, it'll be a little dim. The light will be a little dim for him. But yeah, so what's that? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 battles in New York. Trenches battle. It's not a URL battle, so it won't go too long. I forget when it starts. And I forget the date too, like August. What did it say? There's a lot of things going on in August too. I got some concerts to go to. My fault, I'm getting distracted. But yeah, it should be a goodie, man. It should be a good event. You know, I'm from Boston, so I could drive out, but I'm gonna just watch pay-per-view, chill, get my notes in, right? Do my blogs, you know, like I did for the URL event for Known 15. But yeah, man. That's all I got, man. Eat right, sleep right, stay healthy.